Farming Simulator 17 on the Hobbs Farm, and who's ready to do some large-scale harvesting? So yes, for those you've seen last episode, they're setting up for the harvest here. We don't have one combine. We don't have two combines. We don't even have 6. We got 12 combines. Yes, you can count them all, 12 John Deere S680 combines here. All with the large 45-foot draper headers as well, by the way. But first things first, we need to do some math. Yes, I can hear the groanings and yes, I know it's school's out, but some math is going to be required to get this all set up and working. So, for starters, let's see, where is the middle combine here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is the middle combine here. And off screen, I did go ahead and bring out the rest of the combines here. Let's see. Oh, this is not the middle one. I was going to say, I count 5. This is the middle one here. Well, technically, they're both the middle ones. I'm looking for the middle one that's on the right-hand side here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Just making sure here. Yeah, to make sure we have everything right. And I know some people suggested I should try different brands of combines. It'd be cool to have a couple John Deeres, a couple Case, a couple New Hollands. Again, the reason we're not doing that, for what we're doing here, we need to have everything exactly the same to make it easier. Again, not to say it can't be done. In fact, for those of you who watched Oklahoma, we actually did it on that one. But again, for simplicity's sake here, and to try to make everything work, we want everything to be the same. So, let's see what's here. I created the course by course, didn't I? Let's see what's here. We're going to have to load that up. So yeah, so we're going to be harvesting 163.2 meter wide. Not any small number by any means. And for that, we're going to have to offset each one of these combines. And that's where most of the math is going to come in here. And yes, we are going to be using a calculator here just to make it somewhat easier. So that way I don't screw up any numbers here. So for starters, we set these up to be 13.2 meters for the combine width here, each individual combine anyway. And then, of course, we took the complete width there, 13.2, and multiplied it by 12. So that's where you get the 163 meters. If you ever create a course by course like this, you take the combined width of all the implements you're using and add them up. So again, 163 meters here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to offset each one. This is where it's kind of critical to have all the same width of implements. Again, you can use different widths of implements here. You're just going to have to do a lot more math. But seeing as how everything's the same here, it'll be relatively easy. Okay. So this is where we head off to the... Are you in the right mode here? Yes. And this is where we're going to do lane offset. So we're basically going to offset each combine here. So the ones on this side are going to be offset to the right. The ones on that side of the line are going to be offset to the left. Now we're going to take the width of the first combine here. We're going to divide it in half. So 13.2 divided by 2, 6.6. So we'll set this to 6.6 meters. So 6.6 to the right. And for the life of me, I cannot remember if symmetric lane change needs to be enabled or deactivated. So I'm going to leave it deactivated. It is very important for what we're doing here. But again, I don't remember if it has to be activated or deactivated. We'll find out, I guess. Basically, what that's going to do, it's going to change the way courseplay turns at the end of the field. So it keeps everything turning smoothly. And so they're not opposing each other when they come back down the field. And hopefully that'll make a little more sense here once we actually start getting into this. Okay, so combine number 2 here, at least on this side, we're just going to add 13.2 to that for 19.8 meters. This might get a little difficult here, because it's got to be set to 19.8. When courseplay gets to the larger numbers, it doesn't like to do it by 0.8. It likes to do it by 0.5, 0.0. So we're going to set that to 3.8, and then hold down the control key and we can scroll up faster. So 19.8. Next one. And can you folks guess what we're going to do? Well, we're going to load up the course by course first. Switch them to the combine mode. Well, actually, this is fieldwork mode, but we're using it for combine. Head over to the lane offset here. Add another, guess what, 13.2 meters or 33. Okay. And then again. Yes, folks, we need to do this, what, another, what do we got? This will be the 4th combine we have done here. And then we'll add 13.2 again to 46.2. There we go, 46.2. 2 more to go here. On this side, anyway. Again, I always try to think of them in halves here. So you got all the combines on the right-hand side, and then we'll worry about the combines on the left-hand side. And again, 13.2 or 59.4. And by the way, just to demonstrate why I'm bringing this to 0.4 here, then bringing it up rapidly, if you try to go to 59.4, I think it's after you go past 10. Nope, after you go past, let's see, what number is it here? Oh, maybe it does keep going up by... Pretty sure at some point here it'll stop going up by points. At least it used to in the past anyway. Maybe they changed that now. Oh, no, I guess you can bring it up by small amounts here. You can also... It used to be, I think, was it the Alt key? Apparently, they must have changed that here in 17, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. At least not in all these smaller numbers, anyway. Not that this is really a small number here for course play, but 59.4. Okay, one more time. Right, this is the last combine? Yes. So for 72.6 on this one. And again, you hold down the left control key, and it makes the numbers go up much quicker here. There we go. I'm going to move this one out of the way here just a little bit. Like I got the ones on this side here actually a little bit in each other's way a little bit. That one might be okay. I just want to make sure it's behind the starting point here. Okay, and you folks ready for the first combine here? Let's drive the course. So you start the first waypoint actually, and drive the course. That, I don't think... maybe that is the first waypoint. Doesn't seem like it should be, but whatever. Oh, we're going to do crop circles, eh? Okay. It doesn't go around in a circle again. Oh, the start point goes that way, really? Okay, I guess that's possible. We got the combines facing the wrong way. Let's see once here. Do a combine that's a little closer to the center so I can actually see the start point here. Nope, still cannot see it. I could be wrong, but it sure looks like those lines are pointing the other way to me. Let's get to one of the center combines here. I mean, not that it really matters which way it goes to me. It's just looking at the lines here. It looks like looks like we got the combines facing the right way. Yes, that combine should definitely be going that way, not that way. But why is he going that way? Okay. Horseplay, you're doing something derpy here. At least I'm pretty sure you are. Does he wants... Oh, he's going to turn around. Okay. Okay. I knew what Horseplay was doing something derpy. Now, we'll let that one get a little ways ahead here before we start this combine. For unloading purposes, you want to keep the combines spaced out. Otherwise, you're going to have trouble with Horseplay unloading the combines. And that, by the way, is one reason I have soybeans in this field, by the way, to try to minimize the amount of problems we would have. Horseplay is also going to miss a significant amount in the corners, probably because of this. Not going to worry about that. So for you people with OCD, we'll apologize in advance here. Again, this will work much better if you can avoid doing headlands on the field. Which, unfortunately, I don't think that would be possible with this particular field here. So, first waypoint. We'll wait till he makes the turn there. And something else to keep in mind here, again, combine on the outside has much further to go around the field than the combine on the inside track will. So, try to keep these spaced out as much as possible. In fact, the further we can keep them spaced out, the happier I will be. And it'll give us a lot less trouble here with Horseplay. And actually, you know what? I don't know if there's a distance... Load, unload, weight, offset, vertical. I'm not sure what that's all about here. I think it was an auto combine had a way it could stay further back behind the other combine when you're doing something like this. I don't know if Horseplay has that option or not. See if that one starts off as derpy as the other one did. It would appear the answer is going to be yes. Okay. See if starting a little further back will make a difference or not. It looks to me like we're behind the start point, so I don't know why Horseplay's doing the strange turns like that. And yes, it's very well possible the other combine, the first combine there, will make it all the way around the field here before we actually get the last, or maybe even a couple of the last combines going. Again, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, further behind they are, the happier I'll be. I know it probably looks kind of good to have them all nice and close and bunched up together, but trust me, for unloading purposes, that is not a good thing. Even the way it is, it seems like it doesn't take long for the combines or a couple of combines to catch up. And next thing you know, they're all bunched up together. You know, the first one obviously cannot be unloaded because Horseplay can't get to it because the other combine's right behind it. So you just get a massive pile up. So it gets just a little bit further here. Now let's just see how we're looking on the map here. Like our widths are right. It would appear to be so. Not sure why we're missing a little bit on the edge of the field, though. Yeah, I'm actually not sure on that. That's kind of odd. I was thinking maybe the field boundary was pushed in a little bit, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I didn't watch it, but I don't think that one did the derpy turn, so we just have to have the combines back just a little bit more, apparently. Okay, so this is the first combine on the left-hand side, so offset to the left will be 6.6. And double check. Do we have the right? Yes, we do. Okay. Of course, already loaded on that one in the right mode. And 6.6. Let me bring up the calculator here again, see if I got the numbers on there. Should, hopefully. Let's see what's here. Yes, 19.8. Good when you got a calculator that has history on it. That way I can just look back. Okay, that was 19.8, 33, 46.2, 49, or not 49, 59, and so on. So 19.8. Again, hopefully we're right there on the symmetrical lane change. Pretty sure it's disabled. But again, like I said, I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've created course play courses like this. Last time was obviously Oklahoma. I don't think I've done any of this yet in 17. And if I have, this is by far the biggest. We definitely have not done a harvest this big yet in 17. I don't think I've even done a harvest this big on multiplayer, so... Okay, this one will be 33. And this one will be 46.2. And we probably get another combine going here. Probably should actually do that. And drive the course. Okay, is he going to start okay? Oh, I guess he is. Okay. I was going to say, maybe the derpy turns a requirement of the start point. I don't know. Looks like he started okay, though. That's good. For 33, so you'd be 46. And again, we're just loading up the same course play course across all the combines here, by the way. And this one will be 59.4. And I'm just using the mouse wheel, by the way, to scroll these numbers. 59.4. And the last one here at 72.6. Oop, there we go. Okay, and I see we got a combine that's about full here, so. We'll just actually go set up a quick course play course here. Start, stop, and drive the course, please. Oh, yeah, right. Start. Waiting point. Stop. Drive course. Off you go. And we'll turn off pathfinding. Yeah, this is what I was talking about here. The other combine's probably going to catch up. Needed to keep an eye on that. I didn't realize that with soybeans it would fill up quite that quickly. I was hoping it'd take a little bit longer. Yes, not. Okay, with that being said, let's actually get a official courseplay course here for unloading. Ideally, I was hoping to get this part of the field harvested here so we could actually work on this part of the field. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, so where shall we create a courseplay course here? I think we're going to create it right in front of the shop here. Let me just pull that truck in there. And we'll just get the other trucks, the other two trucks here out of the way. Like I said, I'm thinking we'll create the courseplay course right where this truck here is. That's my thoughts anyway. And like I said, again, for those of you who watched my channel for a while, at least since Oklahoma anyway, you've seen this before. Again, like I said, probably haven't seen this in 17 here yet. But we have done large-scale harvesting like this before. Again, Oklahoma was the name of the map there. And we definitely got much, much larger scale than this yet. I think we had one field we did, was it 24 combines? And then we finally upped it to 28, I'd like to say it was. Yes, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, how come I cannot go? Moving would be nice. Hello? Oh, of course, Mike. How nice you shut the combine off on me. Okay. Yeah, see, now we got a problem. This combine is too close to that one. What is going on here now, exactly? He actually makes the turn. All right. Oh, okay. Maybe he is making the turn, I guess. Okay. I guess that's actually maybe the way he's supposed to go. Courseplay has definitely gotten a lot derpier with its turns then. I'll have to say that for sure. Wow. I mean, your courseplay always used to be really bad about missing stuff with large courses like this, but not this bad. This is like next level bad. Yeah, see, now he's going to try to unload one of the other combines here. I don't know which one. He's not going to be able to. Oh, okay. Now we're making a turn here. What in the world? Oh, yep, they're going to make the turn too. Okay. That's one weird courseplay course. Okay, so yes, I said things were going to get derpy. I did not anticipate what in the world. Are we doing derpiness over that on that turn too? I didn't even notice that. Like, what in the world's going on here? I have never seen this with courseplay with this type of course. Never. See if we can at least unload here a minute. Oh, yeah, we're doing something derpy over in that turn, too, aren't we? Okay. So yeah, your folks' guess is probably as good as mine as to what Courseplay is actually trying to do here. I really don't know, because it's definitely doing something it shouldn't be doing here. And I do have Courseplay somewhat up to date, by the way. It's maybe 2 or so weeks old. This combine here would stop pushing. I would get out of the way. Good thing we don't have any more combines going than this yet. That's what I was mentioning there when things go bad. They can go bad very quickly here, especially with the headlands. Once they start going up and down the field, it's not going to be quite so bad. You know, if one combine gets ahead of the other one or something like that, not the end of the world. But yeah, what's up with these derpy turns on the headlands? I have no idea. Maybe I'll have to look through the settings, see if there's something in there. Again, I've never seen Courseplay miss this much. That is very weird. Assuming this one here is probably the next fullest combine. Okay, so we got 4 combines that are a little too close together for my comfort. And we might have a problem, too, once we get back down here, because we still got combines lined up over here. Okay, another one off. And like I said again, typically once we get going up and down the field, they'll fill up at different points. So usually you won't have a problem with them getting in each other's way too much. Yeah, and if it wasn't for the exceptionally derpy turns, I don't know what is up with that on the headlands. I don't know what we have for settings. Yeah, there's just a headland setting. Again, I don't know why Courseplay would be making weird opposite turn direction. I don't know if that's making a difference to me. I wonder if that's the problem. It's when possible and last couple of lanes, so it's not like I have an option here to turn it off. Turn on field activated. Wonder if what's one of those 2 options there. That's the only thing I can think of. Because those are definitely new here. At least I knew as far as I know in 17. Don't remember seeing them before. Okay, which one's in traffic? That's fine. We're gonna leave. Well, boy, do we dare leave you there? Yes, I'm gonna leave them there. They can pile up behind that one. Again, what's going on here? Yeah, again, Courseplay should be making a nice wide turn around here. Again, missing some, but it shouldn't be missing like the whole corner. Making like a 45-degree turn here. That's just weird. Okay, we got 4 more combines here to start yet. Oh, yeah, he didn't make no derpy turn there, so that's... I mean, still a derpy turn, but he didn't do any crazy, you know, like 360 turns or anything like that. Not sure what he's going to do when he gets to this point. I'm a little concerned about that because I suspect he's going to come up through where we got the combines parked here. Oh, another one that wants to do something crazy. Told him to start the first waypoint, right? Double check that here a minute. Nope, that might have been the problem. First waypoint. Keeping an eye on that one there. Again, not sure what it's going to do. Okay, that one's going to do a weird turn too, isn't it? Kind of funny watching them do the turns over there. At least they're staying out of... they're going to meet, though. Oh, no, maybe... No, they must have just missed each other. Okay, they must actually be starting to go up and down the field now. I don't know why they're so far over, though. Again, this works so much better if you have a large open map. Like nothing around the field. And you can avoid doing the headlands. The headlands are what is going to screw you up. And again, like I said, unfortunately, I don't think we could get away without doing that on this field. And now the problem is I got the... I think that's the second combine there behind... what number is this? Number 10? The 10th combine? That's less than ideal. Anyway, get a course-play course here set up for unloading in a minute. They should be backing up behind the one combine over there. We'll kind of use that as our buffer for the moment. That'll keep them off the field where the other ones are working, hopefully. And yes, I know it's time to wrap up the episode here as well. Okay, and we'll start course recording. Don't typically like it when the tractors and trucks are opposing each other like this. A lot of times when you'll get the warning message in traffic. We'll see how it goes here. And stop, and we'll save that as field 13. Overload truck. No, this is tractor. Overload tractor. Turn off pathfinding. And yes, again, I know that sounds counterintuitive. But with pathfinding, it will promptly unload the combines. With pathfinding on, it will only unload the combines if the pipe is not over unharvested crops. Or over... It will unload if the combine is over harvested crops. Put it that way, if the pipe's over harvested crops. Probably going to unload the full here. It's going to be a problem. For that course and load up our official one here. Well, I wonder if we got to save a pipe position. I didn't seem to ask for it, so we'll see what happens. And so far, no game crashing here yet. We'll wait till we get the last combine going here, then we'll wrap up the video. Yeah, so it looks like derpy turns are a requirement here at this point. Oh, look at that. Another combine in traffic. Hedging that. Oh, one slipping. That's not good. Just don't look at that. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, there must be something new with the courseplay in 17 here. It does weird turns on the headlands. I don't know what's up with that. Again, like I said, the only thing I can think of here is the turn on field and opposite turn direction here must have something to do with that. Kind of waiting for it to start heading up the field here before I start the last one. My goodness, Corsa, what are you doing? Oh my. Yeah, like I said, I don't even get it because there's no reason to be making any weird turns here. It should just turn around this point and... I mean, why is it pulling way out and... Oh, whatever. It's what it's doing, I guess, but why it's doing it, I'm not quite sure. You know, I guess one can argue it's not missing anything in this area. It's typically where it would always miss a bunch right in here. But instead, you know, it's missing like a whole big triangle back there. Which, to me, looks a whole lot worse than what it used to miss. Anyway, there we go. We finally got 12 combines harvesting in a field. Well, there's 12 combines in the field. They're not all harvesting. Yeah, like I said, they're backed up here. That's fine. We'll leave them backed up here. Interesting how that one is almost empty. That one and these two are full. I must have... Did I empty this one? Guessing I must have. I like that one. Screw it. We're going. And that one. Yeah, screw it. We're going too. Oh, brother. Anyway, folks, like I said, we better wrap up the episode here before this gets any crazier. Yes, we'll come back next episode, see if we get this running just a little bit smoother. And hopefully once we're past the headland here, it should. Assuming I have the symmetrical lane change set up properly anyway. We'll find out. So anyway, folks, with that, folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.